I enjoy words and I get stuck on words all the time. This is a word I thought I knew way better when I lived in Finland. Like I thought I knew the word literally. You know the word literally. There's like a few ways to say it, literally. Uh, uh, and I thought that's a word I know. That's an easy word. I know what that means. But then it turns out it's way more difficult. Like after this one show, this one girl came after the show and said that, hey, this was so funny that I literally died. And I was like, oh no. My deepest condolences for your loss of yourself. I am so sorry to hear that you have died. But actually, if I were you, I would get a second opinion. I suspect you might have survived. And then, of course, it turned out that she didn't mean that she literally died. Of course, no. What she meant that she figuratively died, as in a figure of speech. And then I had to look it up, and it turned out that literally is by definition the opposite of figuratively. The definition of literally is that it's not figuratively. So she was using the word literally to mean the opposite of literally, like literally. And it was so confusing, but now I'm happy about one thing. Now I know what I'm going to write on my headstone, on my grave. I literally died. I really really excited about that one, because I think that might be the first time in history that that phrase has been used correctly. I can't wait. I hear this often. This is the thing I hear often here in America. Like, because if somebody uses a word that's like a bad word, like a curse word, and then there's another person who doesn't like that word being used, and they want to interfere and they want to say something, the thing they always say, they yell out, language. And that's it. They just yell out language. Like, yeah, okay, yes. Yes, language, yes. Yeah, this is a part of that. This falls into the category of language. But I think it's a little bit broad of a statement to say in that situation, to just yell that out. Like, for me, it's like the same. Like, it's the same if you see somebody about to get hit by a bus and you yell out, transportation. Yes, you are correct. Yes, it's, yeah, this goes under the umbrella of transportation. It's just too broad. It's like if you see a building on fire, just yell, chemical reaction. Or if you see somebody having a heart attack, you just yell, health. It's too broad. Yeah. I know my English is not perfect. Like, I don't speak English perfect by far. But recently I realized that there are some people who speak way worse English than me. Like way. Like I heard that there is an actual campaign, a huge campaign that's been going on now to teach people that no means no. That's It's pretty basic level. It's like English 101. I thought that was like one of the easiest words. Like that's like really easy. But maybe there are some people who don't know, and we have to teach that word with this campaign. But if that's the case, that somebody doesn't know no, then my question is that is it even helpful? Like, is it helpful to define a word by using the same word? Like, no means no. Well, probably. Yeah, that would have been my first guess. Because it is the exact same word. So yeah, I would assume it also might mean the same thing, because that's how words work. But if somebody doesn't know the first no, I bet they won't know the second no either. There is zero new information in the sentence. But actually, I have an idea. I think we should change that campaign just a little bit to make it way more helpful. I think it should go like this. I think it should go like, no means... like super clear, very, very clear.